Hey, what's up guys? How y'all doing? First off, let me start by saying happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving, a great Christmas, and a great New Year's. I hope y'all are starting the new year off right. Sorry I haven't posted in so long. It's just been a lot of things going on. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna explain to y'all what we're doing this video. So this video, I have this Extra G 2200 bar relief, single stage relief valve. So if y'all haven't seen my update on my engine bay, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I promise you I post stuff on Instagram before I do on YouTube. So let me go ahead and remove this out the way, this tool box right quick, that way y'all can see what it's looking like, even though it's dirty. So I had sent the intake elbow off to powder coat. I put my D&J billet valve cover on, got a really custom fab coolant pipe, and then I just spray painted that black. I should have got it powder coated red when I sent off the intake horn and the compressor housing. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I've been sent those off. And just, I mean, that was pretty much it. Oh, I also installed full send diesel heater hose that matches the fleece coolant bypass. And then one day eventually I'll get a black braided hose so all my lines can match. Yeah, so since then, that's all that I have installed. And once I put all that together, I was doing some data logging to get my tune revision for my CP3, basically so that he can adjust the fuel and whatnot. But the problem is my factory relief valve right there, it's opening. So again, if you follow me on Instagram, you will see in my burnout that I posted, you can hear like middle way after I rewinded the video, you can hear like a little breakup. And like I thought that was my factory PRV pressure relief valve opening. And once it opens, it like either drains the rail or it sends it back to the return line, and you can tell because it's like it loses power. So I do have a plug, but I never installed it. I actually was too scared. I was too scared to put that in. I didn't want to plug off my rail. You could crack an injector nozzle, and it's not really the best thing to do if you're having issues. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this installed, and then we're going to do some data logging, and I'm gonna show you that process. Since it's optimal welding, I'm not gonna show too much because he is like one of the, I don't know, he didn't ask me to not show as much as far as the tuning aspect, because I know he figured out the switch and stuff, but I can show you like data logging and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get right to the install. All right, so first what I have here is a 19mm socket. I'm gonna get on that banjo bolt right there. I'm gonna loosen that up. Some fuel is probably gonna come out, but I'm not sure because I haven't ran it in a long time. Like my truck just been kind of sitting, so maybe not. So there's a washer on top, and there should be a washer on the bottom. And just like with the CP3, if you watch my my install video, make sure to be very clean. Don't get any debris in here. Yep, and there's a washer under the bottom. All right, so I just kind of pushed the line out the way a little bit. Got my 15/16 deep socket on. All right, there it goes. So out with the old and in with the new. Now this is a 2200 bar, so that to PSI is 32,000 PSI. That's what this relief is. The reason why I went with the 2200 instead of the 2000 bar is because I believe the 2000 bar is 29,000 PSI relief. And if I wanted to upgrade my factory 5.9 rail pressure sensor to a 6.7 rail pressure sensor, I could, because this relief is 32,000 PSI and the 6.7 Cummins relief, or I'm sorry, rail pressure sensor reads up to 30,000. So if I wanted to, I could run higher rail pressure, but for now I'm just gonna stick with the factory 5.9 rail pressure sensor, which reads up to 26,000. So that's why I went with that 2200 bar. All right, sorry guys, I said 15/16. It fits, but it's too tight. This 24 fits on there perfect. See, it slides on and off easy. So I'm gonna tighten this down. I need to look up the torque spec. All right, so the torque spec says 74 foot-pounds, but I'm gonna just put it on 75. And it's there. Good hand tight, hand snug on it. Not too tight though. You do not want to strip that out. So now I'm going to turn on the key multiple times, cycle the ignition, check for leaks. Showing no leaks, so I'm gonna take it for a test drive. Let me go back here by the exhaust, because I rarely show y'all like what it sounds like. It's quiet. Them compounds make the truck so quiet. With that with the second gen swap manifold. So get this party on a roll. All right, so I'm going to open up VCM scanner right there for my HP tuners, and then I have my MPVI2, which plugs into the OBD2 port. So I got the USB plugged into the computer. I'm going to press OK for this. So as you can see, nothing is showing, nothing is reading, because obviously it's not plugged in yet. So let me go ahead and plug that in. Oh yeah, I brought a fire extinguisher just in case. That's literally what gets these diesels, like, is the fuel if it's leaking. Let me close this. So now that that's plugged in, I'm gonna go here to connect to vehicle. It's gonna pop up this, opening all this information. It's gathering. All the information from the ECM. So now it's connected. Now I can press the red button, which is record. So start scanning. Now it's going to read all the values. You have your rail pressure desired, and then the actual, the injector post width, pilot injection. Obviously I'm on my 12 valve tune, so you see where it says 0 US. So if I turn that to my regular tune, common rail tune, you see the pilot injection comes on. Switch, flip the switch, it turns off, and then you hear it change. So I got all that going on. 750, and then if I give it a little gas, you can see, and obviously my intake air temps are up because I just got done driving. Make sure it's all up to temp. So I'm ready to go. I'm gonna put y'all on the GoPro little mount for my head cam thing, so y'all can kind of see. All right, so here we go. We're about to do a little test pull.
God!
I'm gonna hit that start scanning so it can scan, and then we are ready to go. We're in the 12 valve street tune. Obviously there's no pilot injection. It says 0. We're recording, so let me set that right there. Put my phone over here. Well, actually, that's the race tune. So we are in the 12 valve race tune, or yeah, 12 valve race tune. I'm gonna just roll into it. Breaking up that it's doing. I don't know what that could be, because I just changed the PRV on it, so I know it's not opening. gonna save this. Oh, I'm gonna get off the road first, pull over, and then I'm gonna save it. Alright guys, so as you can see right here, well, not right there, but like right here at the bottom, you can see where I start rolling into it. I'm gonna press play, so it's gonna show what went on. So rail pressure went to 13, 14, 15. So that 10 mil CP3 is actually, it's not like, it's keeping up. 24. I went to 26. So I don't know why it's breaking up, even with the PRV. I'm guessing it's in the tune. Obviously I haven't, so he sent the tune file for the 10 mil pump, but I wasn't able to get him a data log because the factory PRV was opening. So now that I got him a data log, and now that I have the higher bar PRV in, now I guess I'm just gonna send this to him and he can go from there and work with it. So I saved this, well actually not yet. 24 valve race tune pool. So I'm going to save that. So now I'm going to email that file to him. He's going to open it, he's going to look at it, adjust whatever needs to be adjusted. He's going to send it back and I'm going to upload it to the truck. But for that whole process, I'm not going to put that in a video just because it's boring in my opinion. I know y'all want to see the action that the compounds can do, so I just want to give y'all a little insight on what goes on behind the scenes, the tuning portion with HP tuners. So that's that. Alright guys, so I hope y'all enjoyed those little small pulls. Y'all don't really hear how the truck sounds, like as far as the outside. So I hope y'all get an idea of what it sounds like. I also forgot to mention that I also installed a 10-bar map sensor. So that could be another reason why the truck was doing whatever it was doing weird. And I also forgot to mention, with the other parts that I installed, that I did these projector retrofits. Now these are the Morimoto D2S 5.0 HID retrofits, And then shout out to my mom. She printed those out for me. Sub-Zero right there, and then we got the Cummins right there. And the same thing over here, Cummins, Sub-Zero. I built those in-house, and then I also added that. But yeah, they are definitely bright at night. I don't know if y'all could tell, but there's some stuff on the front window. But oh, I don't think I show y'all this. So yeah, I got rid of the other fog light bezels and stuff that I had. I put those in there with the LED light bar as well. I changed that out too. So dang, what else? It's been a little while since y'all kind of got an update on that. Paint's holding up good that I painted. Other than that, that's pretty much it as far as the update. So with that being said, I'm going to end the vlog off right here. I hope y'all enjoyed the content. More is coming. I'm going to be back like on the regular scheduled program as far as like dropping content and stuff. So man, I hope y'all enjoy. Have a good one.